JISULIFE Nation, are you looking for a nice, powerful handheld turbo fan? Then I think you're going to stay tuned and check out this video on this turbo fan from JISULIFE. Alright? Alright. Yo, Skippy, roll that intro. Okay, YouTube, this your boy Mark from LOOSESCREWZZANDVIEWS back again another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. JISULIFE Nation, it's your main man Mark, back again with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this handheld turbo fan from a company called JISULIFE, alright? But before we get started, I want to give all thanks and praise to my Heavenly Father, God above, and Savior Jesus Christ, because without God, nothing's possible. Anything's possible as long as you keep God in it, alright? Alright. And by the way, can you do me a favor? Can you go down and hit the subscribe button? It's free, don't cost anything, and you'll be helping somebody out, alright? It's free, alright? Alright. JISULIFE Nation, it's your main man Mark, back again another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at this nice little turbo handheld fan from a company called JISULIFE, alright? Alright, as you see on the box, it says the world's #1 portable fan brand. Alright. And if I'm not mistaken, these were the first ones to come out with this this type of fan, handheld fan, turbo fan, and then everybody else started copying them. But this company, I think, is the original one. But let me give you some specs for the spec junkies out there. This is a JISULIFE portable handheld fan, 5-in-1, 100 speed, 9,000 mAh max. That's a 9,000 mAh battery, max 25-hour mini fan, rechargeable 18-watt power bank. Whoa, power bank! Oh, with flashlight, ultra motor, metal shell, multifunction travel gift for women, men, gray, color gray. All right, I'm just reading that right off the site. I mean, so you know. All right, let me look at the side, the back of the box. It's showing we got an LED digital display. You got a wind speed knob, adjustable knob, dial instead of a button. Let's see here, toggle switches. Yeah, so just turn around and see it for yourself. You can see this right here. It's telling you that's what I was looking at on the back. It comes with all kind of different accessories right there, so you can pause this and read it for yourself. All right, it says on the front. So this is looking like it might be a little, okay, no, I was going to say it was a discrepancy. Yeah, it says 25 hours, then the battery life, ultra strong wind, LED smart display. Yeah, so let's get this bad boy out of the box, all right? Let me show you the side of the box real quick. You see the side of the box, all right? And you see this side of the box, all right? Let me take this off. Let me see, is there something on this box I need? No. All right, so I'm going to put that to the side real quick and check that out. They want to make sure you know that they're the #1 fan producer out there. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this bad. Well, I'm sure you see the front, nothing really on the front. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's take the accessories out first. All right, let's see what this accessory is right here. Shake this out. Okay, this is USB-C to USB-A charging cord. I don't know if you can see that. Seems like I got a million of these now. All right, what is this? This is, if I can get out this plastic, this is, what is this? Oh, it's a brush. Look at that, a brush. I guess you use this brush to clean it off. Too cool, too cool. All right, we'll set that to the side as well. Let's see what else we got in here. A screwdriver, a tiny little bitty screwdriver with the Allen, like a little small Allen wrench or something. Okay, that's different. Not sure what that's for. All right, let's pull whatever else is in here. They got a bunch. Okay, that's. Feels like it's something else. Oh, it is something else in this box. It's the instruction booklet. Boy, I'm about to tear something up. Yeah, this is a little thick instruction booklet too. So you can pause that. You know what I mean? You can put that to the side. And see what we got in here. Oh, wait a minute. I almost missed one accessory. What is this? What is this? This is, okay, this is a lanyard, carrying strap, whatever you want to call it. It's got a little spring-loaded carabiner right here, you know what I'm saying? So and got the little logo on here. All right, pretty cool. All right, and let's see here. We got a few nozzles in here. We got another little brush, another flat. We got a flat nozzle. All right, let's take the main starter show out. Oh, it's like gifting a gift and a gift. You know what I'm saying? We got another one. And no, they didn't send this to me, so this is not a sponsored video. Nobody has sponsored me for anything, so it would be nice to get a sponsor. But anyway, there's some more accessories in this box. What could this be? Can I get it out of here? Oh, a carrying, what? A nice little cloth carrying bag? Okay, I see you, JISULIFE. All right, not bad, not too shabby. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this box. I don't need that box. I think I got everything out of the box. All right, so let's get the starter show out. Too cool. Look at this. Yes, it does look like a premium fan, and it's got some good weight to it. It feels premium. It don't feel cheap. You know, like some of these other fans I got, they feel cheap, but this one got some weight to it. It feels very sturdy and durable. All right. And here's a little baby one I got was last year. This is a little small one. I forgot the name of this one, but this is a little tiny one. Because when I ordered this one, I thought I was getting one this size, but I ended up getting this little tiny one. But it still works pretty good. But let me put that to the side real quick and get to the starter show. And this is the JISULIFE portable handheld fan. Let's see, what's the model number on here? Because they should have a model on here. Let's see here. Nope, don't say a model number right there. That's weird. Let's see here. Okay, it's there it is. It's the JISULIFE handheld fan Ultra2. So this is the Ultra2, all right? And it's a little bit different because you see the difference in this one. Well, not just the size, but this has some venting around it. This one doesn't. This one has venting around it. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see which way. Okay, the air come out of that way. Let's see here. They look kind of similar right here because you got power buttons right here and lock switches. So this one is like a power button lock switch on that one, but this one does a little bit more than just kind of lock it or power it off. But as you see right here, this is where you're going to put this carrying strap, little lanyard or whatever. This is where you're going to put it right there, which I'm not going to put it on there right now. You got the USB-C charging slot right there. On the bottom, nothing much. I'm not sure what that is right there, but not much. Got some kind of warning sticker right there. Not sure what this warning sticker is about, but I can't read that. I'm pretty sure y'all couldn't read it either. But anyway, on the front, you got a rolling dial that controls your speed level, and there's a power button. So this one's like a power lock. It's like a lock, so it won't be going off in your pocket or something. And also, it doubles as the power button for the flashlight. So this is not just a turbo fan, it's a flashlight and a power bank and a blower. Because let's look at this let's do this real quick. Put this on that side. Oh, magnetic. Look at that. Magnetic. So you could probably use this to blow up some inflatables or something. So okay, too cool. And the magnet is pretty strong. This ain't going nowhere. That magnet is very strong. Let's see about the other one. As you can see in this one is kind of different. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one, this is what this little brush goes into. Let's see if I'm putting it in here right. Okay. It's not letting me go. Okay, let me turn it around because they got magnets in here. Oh, look at that. Okay, everything's magnetic. Too cool. You turn it around. Okay. None of it's shaking. None of it coming out. Okay, too cool. All right. Let's put that to the side. All right. Let you take a look at it. Pretty cool. Let's turn it on. I got to press and hold. Turn it on. So I can see. Remember I told you about the lock button? See, I can't even get it up. Okay, it's just gonna show me battery life, but it's not gonna show me. It's not gonna come on until I hit this switch right here. All right, now I hit that switch. It's on. It's showing we got like a 34% battery life. Now I hit the power button. There we go. It's on. All right, and you can use this to control the speed. And I like that little digital display on there. Look at that. Boy, it's blowing out some air. And it's like a jet stream, not like a wide angle air. It's like a jet stream. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit. And it is sounds like a jet fighter on it. Sounds like a jet plane. Too cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that all the way down. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go ahead and just turn it off. All right, turn it off. Let me see. On the side right here, you got the flashlight right here. And where's the charging slot? Oh, I already showed the charging slot. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, let's see. Let me see if I can turn this flashlight on. Okay, I gotta unlock it. Oh, there we go. Ooh, ooh. Let me cut the lights out in the studio so we can see how bright this really is. Cause I'm trying to. Is there some kind of way to? Okay, that's the brightness. Oh, you got an SOS. Okay, let me turn the lights off in this studio. Let's see here. All right, I turned out as many lights as I can in the studio, so let's go ahead and turn this bad boy back on. Look at that. This thing is pretty bright. This is pretty bright. Yeah. All right. So this would be cool. Like it could come in handy in emergency when you're trying to find your way somewhere. Say you camping or something like that. It's pretty cool. Let's get these lights back on. Okay. Let me turn. All right. Now we got the lights back on. Got this, let me turn this flashlight off. Let's see here. That's the SOS and off. All right. So you got 3 different light levels. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. And off. So 4 different light levels. And they're saying, I'm looking at the website, and they're saying that like I say, it has 43,000. It's a 43,000 high-speed motor. Excuse me, high-speed motor, powerful jet fan. Let's see, removable, washable air outlet. Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing what this comes in at. All right. So you're gonna use this to take this out so you can clean it. So you know how fans get all that dust built up in them and all that. You got to clean them out periodically. I think that's what this is for. So let me see. Get it in here so I can take it out for you real quick. Okay. They're coming out. The screws coming out real quick. I seem like I would lose these. These things are tiny. These. See, I'm putting it in here. Let's see here. Is that one? And let's see. Let's get this one right here. Unscrew that one. Hey, it would have been nice if that would have had magnets on this side, but I ain't complaining. All right. Need to undo it a little bit more. Kind of time consuming, but it is what it is. Let's see here. One more twist. And there you go. You see that? So you go ahead and take your brush, wipe it off real good, whatever. And then let's see inside, you can wipe the, right here, the stuff on the inside out right here. Let me take this off. But none of this comes out. None of this comes out right here. So it's basically, this vent right here, this little screen is pretty much going to be the thing that's catching all the dust and all that and good stuff. All right. So let me go ahead and put this back in here. Let me see. And you got to put it in there back the right way, because the screws got to be up and down, and this little groove right here. Let's see here. I'm thinking this little groove goes to the bottom. Yeah, it goes to the bottom. All right. Now, these little tiny screws. Let me get these bad boys in here real quick. Boy, this is time consuming. All right, I got the screws back in there. And one thing I noticed, you don't want to tighten them too tight because you'll mess around and strip this right here. They're easy to strip, so you don't want to do them too tight. All right, this turn. Matter of fact, I want to go ahead and get this wind meter out so we can see how fast and how strong it is compared to this one, this one, this one, and this one, and their smaller version. And this ain't even half the fans, handheld turbo fans I got. So let's go put them to the side real quick over here. This one is pretty much, this one right here has been my favorite because this one was the strongest one, I believe, out of all of them. But we're gonna check this one real quick and see. I might take the crown. So I'm gonna put this one over here. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna test the new one out first. So let me go ahead and turn this on real quick. Turn the, okay. Let me see, get this, all right, got it on. So I'm finna, as you see here, I'm blowing it in here. So this is 1. That's speed 1. And let's roll it up to 25. Okay, let me get it to 25%. 25%. Okay. 4. I wish these lights would stay on right here so you can see it better. All right, let's roll it up to say 50%. It don't take much to scroll it up. Okay, that's throwing out some serious air. All right, so let's bump it up to 75%. All right. It's blowing some serious air. Bump it up to 100, max speed. Look at that. This thing is putting out some serious air. Max speed is about 9.1. All right. So I'm gonna shut that one down real quick. All right. Let's see the little baby one. All right. Put it back like that. I don't even know if this one's charged up or not. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's charged. Not sure how much juice it has. It's charged. And see, that's the one thing I miss. I like about the other one is that this one don't tell you how much juice you got. You just gotta guess. All you got is just looking at that little button right there. But anyway, let's I don't even know what percentage is on. So let's just turn this bad boy up to the max. This is like okay, here we go, speed 1. Well, let me go back down. All right, speed 1. All right, you see, speed 2. And 3. 4. 5. Yeah, so this one's not as strong as its big brother. All right, let's check this other one out. I don't even know what's the name of this one. Soul something right here. All right, let's go ahead and do this one. Does this cap come off? No, this cap doesn't come off. All right, so let me see. I don't even know. Like I say, I don't know if these things are charged or not. Okay, we got the 3 dots on there. All right, so I'm gonna click it. Let's see here. This is the lowest speed. Oh man, this put out some serious power. Let's bump it up. Bump it up to 2. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. What was that? All right, now we're gonna put it on max. I take that back. This is the strong one. This one don't play. Good Lord, look at that. Let me put it back on 2. This is a 2 setting. Oh man. Boy. This one right here, I think is going to be the king. Let's go ahead and try this one out. I'm not sure what's the name of this one. Just say Turbo Fan. It's from the same company. Look at that. From the same company. You see that right there? Same logo. So let's try this one out. Let me turn it on. Same idea. 3 dots on the back. There's the levels, and the bottom doubles as a battery indicator. So let's go ahead and try this one. Let's see, get it back on the lowest one. All right. This is number 2. All right, let's get it back to, let's go to the max. Yeah, this is powerful too, but so far this has been the most powerful one. It has been blowing them out of the water. So let's try this one right here. Purple Rain. All right, let's see here. Let me see if we, okay, now this shows the speed levels on the side. So this is like number 3. So let me bump it up some. To about, let's see here. I'm gonna bump it up to about 25%. Okay, let's bump it up to 50%. 50%. Bump it up to, let's go to 100. This thing's putting out some serious air. Look at that. Boy. Those 3 so far are the most powerful ones, and then this one is coming after that. But mind you, these are not, well, these 2 at least are not marketed as just hand fans is to cool you off. You know, they kind of marketed like to blow off dust off stuff, or like this one you can take outside to blow the snow off your windows and all that good stuff, same as that one. But this one, it could do that, but it's just, you know, I think this is more so like a pump as well. But anyway, here's one is just pretty much, I know it's just a handheld fan. I did a video on this one too recently. So it's on high. Let's get it to 1, speed 1. All right. Let's go to bump it up to speed 2. Let's bump it up. All right. So as you see right here on the highest speed, and that's H3. But let's see yeah, that's H3. But this one has that secret turbo thing on here. Okay. Oh, that was turbo. That was turbo. Okay. So this is just regular speed. So let me bump it up to the max on this one. P4. Bump up to P4. Nowhere near these right here. All right. Let me turn the turbo back on. That's turbo. All right. And let's do this one, the main star of the show. Let's do him again. Let's see here. Let's see here. We got it on. Let's bump it up to max. So far, all right, let me go ahead and turn it off. So far, these three are the strongest. Then comes this one, the new Ultra2, and then their baby one. All right, I forget the name of that baby one, but anyway. But this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below where you get more detailed information. So this is gonna be one I'm gonna leave in my my everyday carry bag. So this is what I'm gonna take with me, because since it's got the little flashlight on here. Also, whoa, let me check something out, because they say it's a power bank too, right? So let's see here. Let me find a USB-C cable that I can use real quick. A C. I would rather have a C-to-C cable. All right. So I'm gonna plug this. Cable in here and find me a power source. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in like so. All right. And so, no, I'm not power source. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm gonna get my phone and see if we can see how powerful this is, or charging the phone. Okay, it's charging. Fast charging too. Okay, I see you. Just like. All right, so this it ain't just regular charge. It's gonna give you fast charge. Okay. So you out there, you chilling and your phone getting low on juice. You can go ahead and pull this out your pocket, juice up your phone real quick, go about your business. All right, too cool. I like that. Let me see how much this thing costs. Woo wee, $89.99 at the time of this video with a $10 coupon. And I really don't like saying prices, because they fluctuate all the time. They up one day, and one day down. So you never know what the price is going to be. But this is pretty cool. Let me try something real quick. Put this little brush on there and turn it back on. Press and hold. Oh, that switch right there. So if you want to brush off something like that. Oh, they came out then because I was pushing too hard. So, but if you just doing like a keyboard or something like that, you're good to go. But like I say, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below where you get more detailed information, or you might want to pick one of these up for yourself. All right. And like I say in all my videos, I'm not an expert. I'm just a regular everyday person who loves tech and gadgets. All right. I like to show off new tech and gadgets I get right here on the channel. All right. Not an expert. So spec junkies, chill. All right. Chill. All right. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bells so you notify new videos. Tell a friend, tell that friend, tell that friend, tell a friend to subscribe, so they can see cool stuff like this on the channel. All right. And like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. All right. Let's see here. The message for today. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way first, so I can think. Let's see here. The message for today. I got it. Don't make false promises and practice what you preach. All right. And you're like, Mark, here you go again. A lot of people, like to promise you stuff, and that's one thing I don't like to do. Promise anybody nothing, because I'm like, if I promise you something, then I got to go ahead and do it. I'm just not gonna not do it. And a lot of people, like to promise, like you coming up and you gotta you say your parents are not together or whatever, and one of the parents that you ain't living with always promise you this, promise you that, and never follows through. That's devastating to a child, and then they grow up to be older, and they're like, nah, I don't even trust nobody promise me nothing. And also, if you say you're gonna do something, do it. Practice what you preach. Like I'm telling you these, I tell you these things, in these messages for the day, just to, try to, if somebody's going through something or whatever, the advice I give, I try to follow it too. So I try to practice what I preach too. So I mean, because I ain't perfect. I'm human, and I got to be worked on too. I got to work on myself as well. So, you know, in a nutshell, what I'm saying, don't make false promises. And when you say you're going to do something, do it. Just do it. What do they say? Bold nose, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't make false promises, all right? That's the message for today. This has been your main man, Mark, for Loose Screws Reviews. Drop the mic, baby, and we out. Peace. Whew, it's getting hot in here.
I'm way up on the coke and rum. You stay up, hoping I'll come home. Don't